offense going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Bulldogs will get the first crack on offense today. Got a wide receiver here coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Really good route here by receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's a shovel pass. Caught. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Commodores offense out there for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The Commodores will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the ball rolls dead. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, there's a stiff arm. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Back to pass. It's Stockton. He's got it near the end zone.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Snags the quick throw. And he's down at the 3-yard line. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. We went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. It's reeled in. It's Alexander.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and he can't hang on. A little screen pass there. And that's going to bring up 3rd. See if the offense can move the chains on that incompletion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Using his legs, it's Frazier. Change of direction. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, but you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. There's contact on the throw. What a catch! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense are happy to take the result of that play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Dropping back, it's Stockton. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And there's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker. The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Georgia, 14, Vanderbilt, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Fowler. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Commodores will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
And that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And now from the pistol formation. Handoff in a single back formation. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Here we go.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
The quarterback just sneaks it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Commodores.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14,
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Complete on the shovel pass. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good call here by the offense.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Powering through the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So 2 big plays in the road. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackle, but 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively 1st half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fowler. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. After falling way behind in the 1st half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First part of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. QB bootlegs here. On the move now. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. And the Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now.
4-1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Off target and incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Now it's 2nd down here. To the air, it's Stockton. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. The Bulldogs offense is on the move now. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's Fowler. Finding some room at the 25. And he rolls out of bounds, but it's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Commodores have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
6 remain. 6 remain. 4.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Commodores are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. He hands it off from the gun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down. Almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Caught quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Ready?
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage. But, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They open the fourth by going to the air, bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Commodores looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds an open target on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Now, fourth down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Bootleg looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the single back takes the handoff. And the ball to the ground. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Screen to the receiver in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. They give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Not much on that play, brought down short. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Hand it off for a draw. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Grinding away on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Same tailback, another carry. The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4.
think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
1st and 10 play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A short completion of the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. And that is a 1st down gain.